everybody, so I am doing this video for you today. This is a graphic eyeliner look that was requested. Is it perfect? No. Am I gonna lose sleep at night? No. It's makeup, it comes off, it's not perfect. I'm not chasing perfection. It was a lot of fun to do. I had so much fun doing it. I haven't done graphic eyeliner in a very long time. And I'm happy with how it turned out from afar. So yeah, anyways, I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Please do like, comment, share the video where you can, because that truly does help me get my videos out there. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye! Okay, starting with the good old L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. For this, I used 3 of the P. Louise eye paints for the graphic liner. They were all very separated, which was very unfortunate because they weren't staying in place. So if you see when I'm done, the yellow has creased a little bit. It's because they're very separated. I use the colors Raver, Limelight, and Golden Treasure. And they're absolutely beautiful. I just was trying to figure out a way to mix them, so to speak. But I did use the Orgy palette from Jeffree Star. And I used the lightest color in there, and then I just used a color that was like my skin color. It was Silk Robe on my lid, and I used Top in the crease and Booby Trap on the outer corner, and then I went ahead with the P. Louise eye paints. So I wanted under the liner to be very blended and stuff like that, so it is. And I did use a little bit of a different foundation combination this time. I used the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, and then on top of that I used the oh my gosh, why can't I not remember the name? The L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. There we go. And then I used over top of that the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer just to further highlight. And then set with the MAC Studio Fix and the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Loose Powder. I liked the P. Louise Coral Morals Liquid Blush so much that I used it again. And loved it again as well. Obviously I used that before the MAC Studio Fix powder and the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Loose Powder, but at first I was only going to do, oh, and by the way, I sketched it out with the Made by Mitchell Milk Graph Ink Liquid Eyeliner just to know where I'm going, because it's white, it's a little more forgiving. So I sketched that out, and I was only going to do the outer corner, like, kind of spikes, but people were saying in my live stream that I should take them all the way into the inner corner, and I was like, I think I'm being sabotaged, but I'm going to do it. So I did it. I like how it looked. I just wish that it stayed, instead of transferring and creasing because it wasn't drying, because of the separation. But it was a lot of fun to do, honestly. And like I said, it's not perfect, but fuck it, YOLO. I was happy with how it turned out, and it was a lot of fun. For primer, I also used the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. I was really happy with how, with the True Match Lumi Foundation and with the Juvia's Place Concealer, how all of these products meshed. They all looked really nice on the skin, and almost like a velvety texture. There was not a lot of texture on my skin, so to speak. So there I am using the Limelight color. The pink color is Raver, and the yellow color is Golden Treasure. Golden Treasure was the most separated, so you'll see when I use that towards my inner corner, like I'm using Limelight right now, you will see it separating. And I couldn't get it to stop, even when I was drying it with my hand fan. It just wasn't stopping, so it wasn't really possible for me to. But like I said, that's okay. So blending that, and well, I didn't really blend it, but I applied it on the inner, and then I found stamping it to be the easiest method, just so that I don't have to worry about getting one clean swipe, because that can be very hard. So as you can see, the yellow's already transferring. Definitely frustrating, but it's whatever, honestly. So that's using the fan. Didn't work. I could have set it with eyeshadow, but I thought that that would have some fallout potentially on my lid. But then I had gone over the pink a little bit with the yellow, so that's why I just went ahead in with the pink now and touched it up. Using the Made by Mitchell Black Milk Graph Ink Liquid Eyeliner. I get a lot of questions on how I build my custom strip ledges. So I am going to go ahead and do a video on that, on how I do my custom strip ledges, and post that. I'm not sure when, but soon, I think. It's honestly not hard, and it's pretty inexpensive. I get so many questions on my live streams. Where'd you get those lashes? Blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. I'm going to show you. Not that it's really special. It's just cheapy drugstore lashes with some spikes cut out. But regardless, I will go ahead and film that video on how I do my lashes. This is the Catrice concealer. And I'm just blending that out, and then I will go ahead and use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation over top. It is my summer color, so it's a little dark. I tan so red, honestly, and you can't really find a foundation that's so red without looking like you have a solid red face, because my face has a lot of depth, like there's a lot of freckles and stuff like that. But anyway, it matches enough for me. I've been getting into this habit lately where I've been forgetting to do between my eyebrows with my foundation for some reason. So when I've applied contour, I will go back and just touch that part with the foundation again. You'll see that. I just want you to know that it's not contour, it's just foundation. This is the Juvia's Place concealer that I'm using to further enhance the lightness. I don't know if you just heard that, but that was my, you know those scent things that spray? I don't remember what they're called, but they like spray scent. Anyway, that was that. I just don't want you guys to think I'm like taking a shade or anything like that. So I'm blending out the inner corner of the Juvia's Place with my finger, and then going in with the sponge And that is the best way I find to do this, just because I have a hard time getting sponges right into my inner corner, and it's not really that big of a deal, you know what I mean? To use my finger. So just blending that out, and I was loving how this was looking. I was really happy with Juvia's Place, the concealer. It just felt like it gave such a nice finish. Like I said, it's like velour or velvet almost, but so then I go ahead and I apply the Juvia's Place. No, I lied. I applied the Colourpop Soul Body Bronzing Balm, and I just used that around the perimeter like I always do. I don't do any significant contouring or anything like that. And right there is where I will notice my little bit on the cheek or the nose missing. So I will touch that up, and now I'm doing the P. Louise, the Coral Morals Liquid Blush. Still loves it. I'm going to be using some different colors, I think, in my next videos. But if I do the makeup and everything and I'm like, ooh, Coral Morals would look really good with this, I might end up still using that because I really love that. So just be prepared. Then I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm using the white color under my eyes, and then my skin color throughout the rest of my face. And for that, I just use a brush, but I use the sponge for under my eyes so that it's more concentrated. Then, just so that I don't darken up the lighter under eyes, I go ahead and I use the Juvia's Place powder on the outer portion of my eye close to my hairline, and then work it in just so that there's a little less towards the eye. I'm hoping this is making sense. And then going ahead and using the sponge all over, or not the sponge, is it a sponge? No, it's a powder puff. There we go. You know, it's just one of those days. And then I will dust that off, and I will use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I use that around the perimeter. And I will go ahead and use the Pixie and Hello Kitty Charming Glow Chrome Glow palette. And I'm going to show the shade that I actually use, because I always talk about it, but I never show it. So you'll kind of see that it's like this orange, pink, bright coral color. So you'll see that in one sec, but I'm just blending out that Physicians Formula right now. I wanted to mention as well too that I took a poll on one of my live streams for the lip color as well as for the eyeliner. So you can follow me on TikTok if you wish. I do all my live streams on there, and I live stream my makeup tutorials. There we go. There's that color. Finally, after all this time, I've talked about it and never shown. So you can go check that out, and I will kind of talk about products or show techniques, or maybe ask like, what product do you think I should use, or what style should I do, that type of thing. So definitely check that out if you wish. The link is in the description. This is the Colourpop Flexetarian highlighter. And then I go in with the Danessa Myricks Enlight Halo in Ice. I did not pre-spray this time. Normally I spray with a setting spray and then put the loose powder foundation over top, but I did not this time. So anyway, I love this highlighter still. I think I always will. It's just like one of my faves. Then I'm using the Made by Mitchell in the Nude All Smudge No Budge eyeliner. And then I'm using the Sheglam 524 lip liner. I'm trying to get rid of this so that I stop saying I don't know the name of it. It just says 524 on it. Go look for it if you can, but I don't know the name of it. And I used the color that the TikTok live stream picked out was the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink in the color Golden. And I felt so summery. I loved the way it looked. So I think it was a good choice by the live stream. These are still some of my favorite liquid lipsticks. They apply so nicely. If you have dry patches on your lips, which I often do, you can still get a smooth finish without looking like your lips are going to fall off. And it still have that glow. So anyway, I hope you guys like, comment, share my videos where you can, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye.